Hey guys, welcome back. I got something a little different for you here. Sort of different. It's a, well, this is Run 8. It's been around for a while. They just released version 3. So I picked it up. I'm going to do a little Railfanning. We're in the Barstow Yard here, and these guys are headed westbound. This is AI traffic. I'm not doing any of this. This is them driving around. That's pretty neat. But yeah, we're going to look around and see what they're doing here. And I don't really know much about it yet, but we are going to sit here and watch what they do. So stick around. Be right back. So yeah, we're at a level crossing here, just down from the yard itself. There's a whole bunch of new things, I guess. I mean, this is all base game here. As you can see from some of these cars are just labeled with generic Run 8 Western. They're basically, well, I mean, they're not placeholders. They're actually, they work. Cars work. They just don't have liveries on them because you got to actually purchase the DLCs that for these packs if you want them. They're not very expensive, I guess. But we're going to ease our way into this sim and figure out if it's something we like or not. So this is the first time I've ever played it. I have also purchased the DLC for San Bernardino, which is close to my house, in Colton. So San Bernardino's BNSF, and the San Bernardino, then the Colton includes the Cajon Pass, I believe. So it's the two of those lines are tied together, and they will actually be able to connect here now. So if I were to continue driving from here, I could go all the way into Los Angeles now because I have those two additional lines that hook us up all together, all the way to LA. So from LA to here, it's 300-400 miles, I guess. Initially, I didn't have the cars on. I turned those guys on. This is at the same level crossing. We'll go in the yard after this train passes, take a look around. It's like a little mock town here. Run 8's not, I mean, the graphics look fine, but they're not really eye candy graphics because it's about the sim and being accurate physics wise, and I mean the track directions and how you have the spurs and stuff, those are pretty dang close. I mean, obviously down by my house, Hyde Grove area by Riverside, there's where the tracks pass, and that area in the sim doesn't look like it does in real life, but the tracks are very similar. Again, it's about the operation of the train. It's not limited like Train Sim World or what you can do. You can just go and grab things and move them around if you want. You take control of any train, or you can assign AI to it. And again, I'm learning more about that. But be able to go to the industries and deliver empties, and then the sim will load them and tell you when they're loaded. It's the Barstow Yard. This is on the cuspid here. Just this guy's departing Barstow Yard as we head on down off to the this is a main line here where there's a train, this UP. So UP goes through here as well as BNSF. This is the BNSF actual yard here, but UP does share tracks here, and he's got a red light, so that's why he's stopping. He's creeping to a stop. But like behind me is the what do you call it? The hump where they will have automated humping operations. And apparently in V3 here, you can assign AI to hump the cars. So you push them, they'll push them over the hump, and then the computer will, based on the car tagging, will detach them and switch them. And what you are left with is multiple cuts that you can then put together to make trains go specific areas. Pretty neat. I actually play with it a little bit, again, not knowing what I'm doing yet. All right, so we got this guy on hold here. That Run 8 train is probably some livery I don't have. And then back that way is heads towards the old yard. And over, let's see, where did it go? The like view controls, the mouse is a little wonky, or at least the way that I'm trying to do it. Doing like free fly kind of deal. So there's a green light here. Who's coming? I don't see anybody on the. On the map, you can like the trains are up. Sorry, red should be down. Yeah, here he comes. You can see his lights. So he'll have a green light, so he'll buzz right by us. Over there, you see a bunch of cars in the distance off to the right. That's the hump yard. I have an AI over there right now doing some work. So we get a good position for when this guy passes. CP 5496 is standing by. I'll just step on the tracks. Get in trouble. All right, we're here. This guy should be coming by right now. I can hear it. Got the tags on so you can see the train name. There we go, green light. See you later. And yeah, these AI, they'll just follow signals. I got automated dispatching on right now. So the dispatcher will actually, the automated dispatcher will actually keep these guys running through. He'll control all the mainline traffic. And then if I need to cross over or control a switch, whatever, I can request authority. And if there's no trains coming, it'll grant me authority and I can take over that part of the track. All right, this guy's getting ready to leave over here. He just got a yellow. So proceed with restriction. 15 mile an hour. He's going to be departing here in a minute. Yep. Yellow light up there. Zoom out a little bit. You heard the end of train beep there in the cab. This guy's notching up to get out of here. It sounds like a heavy train. He's about 6 or 7 now. He's just, I gotta go. He's giving her everything she's got. Heavy, heavy train. Probably going good till he stopped here. Now he's moving. Here's some ACs. I wonder where the cargo is. Definitely full. Alright, this guy's going to be waiting for a green light here. Not sure how long. Been there for a while. Looks like they're all headed back to the Los Angeles, the port, Long Beach. So from here, they'll head either westbound down to Civilization, the ocean, or they'll head northbound to Bakersfield. I mean, it's still considered westbound from here, but they'll come from Arizona, they go here, and then they go down the Cajon Pass, or they'll go up towards Palmdale Cutoff, and that takes them up towards Bakersfield and Fresno. Place is pretty busy. I'm not very far from here in real life when I'm not at work. There's a lot of Railfan YouTube live videos that will constantly show you what's going on here. All right, let's take a look. Let's just watch around and see what's going on. Comes the DUs, TPUs at the end. Oh, those are mid DPUs. This guy's long. He had 3 in the middle, mostly for brake pressure. Look at the map of the area. You can see where the trains are in red, green are where they are clear to go through, and then the white should be nothing. Red means it's occupied. It's the dispatcher screen. Anybody coming yet? Why this guy's not allowed to clear yet? Here I have the automated dispatcher on there, upper right-hand corner of the DS options. There is somebody coming in here. That's red track up here, or the word East Barstow. That's where the old yard is. There's somebody on this track. The DPU and the rear DPU is coming now. You can just hear it pushing. Look down here. Tell somebody around down past that bridge down there. Ditch lights aren't on this guy yet, so he's not ready. See, we're here at this engine's here at the very top right here. Right in the middle of the very top. Stop, so it's red, indicated in red. Green means it's moving. As far as the name of the engine, the lead engine. But I got this green UP something. I can't actually see it right now, but it's like it's coming this way from East Barstow. Somewhere around the bridge. It was coming this way. It looked like it had his red light in front of me, not those ones back there. That's if you're going that way. Looks like they're all westbound today. Yep. Everything's red my way, so. Oh, no, there's a yellow. That's a proceed caution, so that's 15 miles an hour. 15 miles an hour. So on this second track, well, third track over where I'm standing, there's going to be one that goes by slowly. Should be coming any minute. See the bridge way in the distance there. I drive over that bridge all the time. It's kind of a it's kind of scary. It's real thick. It's not very wide. So take a look over here. It's a hump yard to my right. This guy's coming right now. So this is the shared main line here. 3 main lines. He's going to come right through here. And on this track, so we got a green light. So he's going to be coming full speed. Full burn. Poor guy over there. He can't get going. Not clear for him yet. This bridge right here. On the other side is the old yard. Old peanuts. Oh, you got another train coming over here. Here's the museum. Oh, he's going. That's a crossing right there. It's like, why is he honking? Oh, maintenance crossing there. All AI. Hey, he's roaring in there too. He's gonna come right down here. He's stopping. Let's take a look. Not that one. Yeah, actually he's going to be stopping. Should be coming down this. This guy's all going, yeah? Alright, so he's coming down the next track. Next to him. He's going to overtake him. So he must have a green light up here too. He's going faster. I can't see why he'd have it red. So if we look at our signals, his one green. I see one. Go down there a bit. There. So you can set the time. You can make it nighttime if you want, which is really dark. I try it out here at nighttime and look at the down in the green in the bowl over there. We'll see how the lights work there. This one's slowing down, which would make sense if you got a red. The other one don't. He's coming. Almost side by side. This other guy, he's got it. Got a green, yellow. He'll be gone. So I don't have these loaded, even though I have them. Button that minimizes it for some reason. Now, when I first did this earlier, I was at that crossing, that level crossing down, and I had two of them pass me. You know, one was further than the other. The second was going fast. It was like there for a while. That's so cool. And then when I launched this, I was playing with the other routes. I mean, there's absolutely nothing on them. So you have to put trains on there and then give them tags so that they go to certain places. And so that's all going to be part of the steep learning experience that I get to have here. I mean, I know how to make my own train and put it on the track, but how do you make all the AI trains, or how do you make all the trains where they go to other places? That is something that is going to be part of the huge learning curve of Run 8. I've listened to other people, NS, what is he, Horsehead, or that's one of the guys that is from the depot. Their little server that they have, their community, it's amazing. Everybody gets on there and they communicate with each other, which is quite intimidating if you don't know what to say and where you're at. But, you know, maybe I'll end up on there one day I'll probably start doing, once I get familiar with the sim and how it all works, I will go on there and do industry loads and unloads. And then start delivering, maybe do locals to them as I build my way up to the road trains, so going distance. So this is finally made the purchase. I'd seen this for a while. I don't have a rail driver. Makes the game so much easier. Makes these types of games so much easier than using the keyboard. Controls are kind of weird. You can remap them though. But if I'm going to invest time in this, then I may end up getting a rail driver. About $200. Yeah, so that's all AI. I had nothing to do with it. I turned the auto dispatcher on and said do it, and just started rail fanning for a couple hours now. I didn't see any eastbounds, so I'm not sure when that happens. Finally, this guy got a green. Finally got a green. He's excited. Ditch lights on. He's in gear. Got green lights. He's giving her power. He's pulling out. All right, he's off to his destination. And all the way. Let's see, where's he going? He's going straight down Main. Whatever that is. He's headed over towards the cone. Take care, buddy. Have a good trip. As I said, we can we go over here. BNSF guys sitting here. I don't know why they're here. See if we can make them do anything. Start the engine. Control all these. Just make sure some of them are closed. Yeah, everything's connected and closed, so it should start sending air. Over here, this is the classification yard after the hump. It's where all the cars come down into one of these lanes. You got these retarders there. It's the engine that I use to push the cars over the hump. Oops. See if we can tell this guy, hey, AI, do your thing. Depends on how everything's tagged. I don't know how the switches are. I went under the map. I don't know where that one's supposed to go. So this is part of that learning curve. And the name right there should say where it's going. Or where it's coming from. So maybe, did it come from Yermo and it's empty? Not sure. Doesn't seem to be moving. An automated fashion. If I wanted to, I could drive it wherever I wanted, but I don't know where it's supposed to go, so. And we got all these engines over here, kind of. This is the one that ran through the hump earlier. And then I had it pull back forward. Ow. We just proved that to AI. And all these guys in the fuel depot or fuel yard. See if we can move these out. I don't know where they're supposed to go, but we can start them all up. We'll just pull these guys. Tell it to maybe just AI do your thing, take it somewhere, but I don't know where it's supposed to go. This one's ready to go somewhere. He's pulling forward. I don't know if you know. Wait, this guy's gonna pull forward too. Well, let's see what happens. Are we gonna run into each other? No, the other guy stopped. Wonder what else we can move around, or you know, see if we can tell them to go places. This one's tagged. Start everything up. We got the local yard back here. Power yard. Employee parking. Must be in maintenance or something. It's just, hey guys, go do your stuff. Alright, so down here we sent that one out. Looks like he just stopped there. Well, so this is run 8 again. It's version 3. So that switch and see if we can make them come back. So yeah, I don't know anything about this yet, other than just playing around with it for a little bit. So we'll learn some more, and maybe we'll be making some videos using this. So I probably got to get that rail driver first. It's easier to drive. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Kung Fu Beer here. We hope to see you back next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.